What's good? Oh, that's clipping a bit. What's good? What's good? Cool. Fuck, this microphone stand was the best thing I've fucking bought, I'm telling ya. God damn. Alright, so today we're going to be going over my track Vital and Never. But one in particular, I'm going to have a couple of videos on this, breaking it down into different sections. But what I wanted to talk about in particular was, I've sort of covered this before, but I feel like this track was a perfect example of this. How I basically went from having an 8-bar drop to like a 140 bar song. Basically, I then, started filling in the arps, making it offbeat, and I had this. And when I had this, it was really easy for me because, like I said, if you're stuck on the drop, you've only got like a loop, an 8-bar loop, a 12-bar loop, and you're like, okay, now what do I do? Make your intro. So what I did was put it to the side. I came over here and I started my intro, which is so simple. Only a few things. And like I said, I made this first, and that's when I was like, oh, that could be the cool ARP. So I made an ARP for it. Blah 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 blah. It's all just Omnisphere patches, nothing crazy. Look, Omnisphere, great plugin. And then so I just, plain and simple, like every other song, I just laid out some chords. And for the intro, I originally had this, which sounded cool together. See, and this is the part where I was like, oh my god, but it sounds so boring. What do I do to add to it? But you have to remember, keep it simple. If I started to I tried to add leads and shit over the top and it sounded shit. It wasn't working. So I kept it simple. I was like, oh, you know what? Why am I freaking out when this can just stay like that? It's like I've said, the music arrangement should be fun. You shouldn't have to stress about putting pieces of the music arrangement together. The sound design is what you can dwell on and sort of take your time with and sort of stress over, because it's sound design. That's what makes it drop hit, But when you're putting the arrangement for the music, that should be fun. So I did just that. I just had fun. I put these two together. I was like, okay, cool. That's easy. The layer, baby lead. This doesn't even make any sense. But it sounded fucking cool, so I left it. And anyone who has an issue can fucking suck my fucking. So then altogether you have this. So automation at the bottom, got a couple of things coming in. Simple, let it play for 8 bars, bang. Break it down, and there's no such thing as an intro without war drums. Just to add that intensity. And at this point, I was well and truly on a roll. So another thing I want to talk about is called momentum. When you have the momentum, don't stop. So what would have been really dumb for me is I've got this on a roll. I've got all these ideas. My brain's going crazy. I've laid it all out. And then I just go, okay, cool. I'm going to go have a break now and go play Call of Duty. Don't do that. If you got the momentum, fucking go. That's why I finished this whole thing in under a day. So the stream was last week or whatever, you guys saw that. But then I finished the whole track in a day. Boom. And then our bills is going. I was like, yes, sweet. So now I want to build up, bro. Bring the drums back in. And then I had this. At this point, it was just, the rest is history. I was very easily able to piece the rest together. Because like I said, I knew I wanted a break in between the first 40, 20 bars. And then again, same thing. same sounds, just chopped up differently, placed in differently. So I guess, like I've said before, the tips that I'm trying to say is, if you've got momentum, keep it going. If you've got a drop loop, start your intro, brainstorm a little bit, put things together. And once you have the train going, just don't stop. So yeah, I hope this helps in explaining how to sort of get the ball moving, when you've got a drop loop and you've got nothing else. But yeah, that's how I went about it anyway. But we'll be back. I'm going to talk about a few more things in this track as well. So